for 2 hours or so, and then take a break because there'll be time to make dinner and stuff. Might get back on tonight, we'll see. As always, thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm off today. I had to get outside though. We're having abnormally warm weather. It feels like April right now. So I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Let me see something here real quick. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Real quick. I haven't played it in a couple weeks on this. And let me see here. 31.3 overall. I'll probably, in the next month or two, start a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima because of the fact that we're getting Yotai later this year. Don't know when exactly, but sometime this year. Probably have a PlayStation show either this week or not this week. Next, sorry. Hold on one second. We're probably gonna get a PlayStation show either next week or the week after. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, we're probably gonna get a PlayStation show next week or the week after. Xbox show is tomorrow. Even though I don't really care about Xbox. Switch is coming out sometime this year. I'm looking forward to that quite a bit.
Get it while I can.
Well, I'm gonna change controllers. I have controller drift right now. I've always been able to save, fix that too, but I'm not gonna do that at the moment. I'm just gonna switch controllers, so hold with me. I have 3 controllers, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I'll mess that up later. So I've never really had it really bad.
This'll help.
Each time I've had it, I'll fix it. By just using a basketball pump.
I praise the sun every day.
Just go about your business.
No, side mission up here, I think.
Calm.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my man.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. No, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Sarabad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. Clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
It's a bit, frivolous, isn't it?
Easy.
Any work done on the sun warms you through the night?
I might have to replay the Horizon Call of the Mountain game too. That's the VR one. I haven't really played it since I beat it. It's been out for a couple of years. Almost next month for the next couple of years. But...
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Morale. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here 2 hours, and this Nora gets to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children in wine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora, she who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Errand, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Ossos. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Ossos had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errand, Marat, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Thanks for tuning in. Let me see here.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a razor-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they're shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her and kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Let's see here.
smiles someday. By the sun, I'm looking for a better destiny.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Slaves built that thing. We deserve to.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of it. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue...
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous. The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Is it just me, or do Karja people walk slow? Don't they have places to be?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
There's plenty of work here.
Hold on 1 second.
Kept the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've had a drink or two. Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer on steel.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Keep the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work. If we teach the Karja nothing else, steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
Life in Claim was never easy. And living here ain't either.
This main spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. No big work. Decent liquor.
I miss Main Spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work. Decent liquor. Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Hold on 1 second.
Should be taking you to those Shadow Karja. Blood for blood. Theirs for Ursus.
Word came in from the claim that my sister's getting married. She had too much pride to let a man boss her around.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Wink of sleep. Bought my bed from a Karja. Just like them.
Can't get a wink of sleep. Bought my bed from a Karja. Just like them. It's too damn soft.
Keep the forge burning.
Life in a claim was never easy. Living here ain't either.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
There's plenty of work here, and none I like.
For what they did to Ursa, we should round up a wrecking crew from Pitchcliff and take you to those Shadow Karja.
Oseram eyes ain't built for this much sunshine.
Here's what I don't get about the sun. All these fancy decorations. It's downright embarrassing.
I'd like an opportunity to share a trip with Aaron. Aaron's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Greetings.
Here's to Avad, eh? You may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the Oseram.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first, but it's growing.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Poor Ursa. You know, I arm wrestled her once and was sore for a week.
We teach the Carja nothing else. Steal them my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
Hey.
Hard as it is to admit, we're going to need to decide.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry
living
about
in
that.
peace or complaining about the Carja.
Mind your business, Outlander.
Save these for the trail. God, I found this.
Oh, okay.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. I need this. Gonna put up a fight. patterns on this flower are so strange.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
That was weird.
Might regret this. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. I tried to step a little bit of a trap. Didn't work.
Darn it. I thought I had him. Thanks for tuning in.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Oh, okay. I thought there was still one more I had to take out. It's not.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There, her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time. I am.
Well, that's sad. Yeah, 4 in my phone. Okay, quite a bit.
Never know when I might need these. One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday.
No, wait, an alert.
Before I do that, I'm gonna get that.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did?
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend. And let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Iman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends and family. I'm not choosing.
A man named Hassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.
Here's that one. Took a long time for the elevator.
Stock up before you're on the road. I've got
For a fair price, you're out there with
Doing a lot of side missions here at the moment.
This must be Ranamon's family estate. This will do nicely. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill Watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Your father dead.
Key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Is there anything else in here?
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Oh, let's move the keys for.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. Murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash. Murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
You deserved it.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Okay, let's probably, let me see something here. Might be able to. Okay, let me see now. I might have another one that's nearby. I think level 50 is the highest you can get.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
the Oseram. Would you like to look at these wares?
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, only a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Okay, let's see here.
Like machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk infrequent?
This Sun King business is asinine. No man moves me. I'll tell you that.
Watch out for the Oseram.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the lodge. The highest ranking member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
when you're in the thick of it. Goods, they're necessities.
Let's see here. Can I get...
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit or machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Wonderful. Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for it.
Gotta go. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Or that.
Explosives. Corey's been doing a lot of blasting. Strange. Where did this mouth come from? Oh boy, you're a good one, aren't you?
Heartbreaker.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Jeez.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you? Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you? You're a big one, aren't you?
This one's a hard one.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Jeez.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Oh, jeez. I went flying.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
There you go.
That's coming with me.
Okay, let's see here.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Glad I...
Okay, let's see here.
Stop for a bit.
Can't be too prepared.
Let's see here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those are in the DLC, so 6.
You'll do. Another signal. That tall neck must be the one sending the signal. Need to get on the tall neck's head. Get out of this.
so much going on there.
I'm picking up another signal. Can stop tensing out. The tall neck is sending the signal. Now they're hunting. Have to climb up to the tall neck's head. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck.
Oh. Wow, really? That was retarded. I waited and then I just... Oh.
I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head. I think I can make one of
See, that was not good.
Something nearby is sending that signal. I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
Oh boy.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck.
There you go.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
That's it. Nothing to see later.
Hi.
Here they come. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Let me see something here on the,
Felt that!
Saving these for the trail. And one of these.
Ah, come on. Thanks for watching. Oh, Jesus.
I'll find a use for you. Someone's grumpy. Someone's grumpy.
Darn it! I was gonna start trying to get the disc launcher on him, but
Start. Someone's grumpy.
Yeah. That's right. Oop, oh, didn't mean to do that.
Information to help me override one of the machines. Jeez. Let me see something here real quick. Let me go ahead and call the stream right there. Let me see where am I at percentage-wise here. Progress 38.38, so we got about 7%. And about 16 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there as always. Thanks.